Another JPB production. Go Live TV hour, we are live. Fred Bros on the line. And I'm so excited because we're right here. And it's about that time for the interview portion. So, we're going to go through the traditional questions first. Where are you from?
All over. Military brat, but here it is though. I grew up, developmental years between DC and Pittsburgh and Virginia. So when I was in Pittsburgh, East Liberty, Longford, I went to Perry High School, played football there.
I don't know nothing about that. I'll break you!
Man, I was a Commodore, man. We was crushing Western House.
Everybody crushed fucking Older Lights. Everybody crushed Chili, and I went to Chili.
We South. We ain't have to play. we just played it on the South Side. I don't even think that team ever showed up.
Man, yo, the only thing that showed up was their band, yo, for real.
Yeah, if that. I was in there, and then my mom was down in Baltimore, bouncing back and forth. My pop down in DC. Then I went to Virginia too. I went to Hines University for a spell. On some real shit. I had a partial football scholarship because I ain't smart kid, you know what I mean? Nah, I had a partial scholarship too because the nigga be writing this shit, for English. So I moved up to Philadelphia.
Right.
And then, yeah.
So let me ask you, your name, Bread Bruh, stands for something. Why don't you tell the viewers exactly what that is?
Okay, BREAD is an acronym, so BREAD is B-R-E-A-D. Brilliant, resilient, educated, and destined. B-R-E-A-D. So brilliant, resilient, educated, and destined. So some people like, what's about money? And I'm like, if you want it to be bread, like money, yeah, but for the daily bread, I like to say, like, the good word, you know what I'm saying? Like, the manna from heaven. Not to say that I'm like this prophet or anything like that, but I am a vessel. I consider myself a vessel. So, whatever spirits jump at me and want to say some shit, then blame them.
Right. I was just a messenger. Now, that's interesting that you said that because you did an interview with Examiner.com. And the interview there actually compared you to the late great Tupac Shakur. She said, this brother here, Bread Bruh, is the next Tupac, and you actually have an interesting acronym for Thug Life. Why don't you tell us a little bit about that?
Okay, yeah, so with Pop, Tupac Shakur, of course, and he created Thug Life, which is the hate you gave little infants fucks everybody. So what I did was I took the acronym and I said, Pac said it's okay, and he said that to me via a different realm. Let's recreate and say the hope you give little infants frees everybody. So the hope you give little infants frees everybody. And Pac would constantly say in his music, like, I might not make it here with you, I might not be here with you, I'm gonna pass the torch on. Like this is an ongoing thing, sort of like with Dr. King or L. Hodge, Michael X would say, or Stokely Carmichael, or Bobby Seale, or Masada, from a distance, wherever she may be. So I think that with having that partner, if he was here physically with us standing there, he would say that. That hope you give little infants frees everybody.
Right. You know what? I would think that he would. I really would. With the point that he would be in his life at this time, I don't think he would continue to be so angry. I think Trayvon Martin's situation would have really pissed him off. But in general, I think he would start saying things like more hope. Because he knows the babies need that. So it's interesting that you transformed that acronym so that people can understand and still breathe hope into our young people, our infants, our babies, from the time that they're out to the time that they're no longer with us. Continue on to bring that hope to them and breathe it into them through music. Now, I see that you have disagreed a little bit with the likes of my brother, and I love to death, KRS-One, with the origin of hip-hop music. You say it goes back a little bit further. Let's talk about where you think hip-hop comes from.
Okay, so I guess to kind of clarify the interview, hip-hop to me is just another variation of jazz, of bebop, of fusion, of rock, of country, of rockabilly, of bluegrass, and the list goes on and on and on with these musics, these energies that have been created from people that were stolen from the continent of Africa, brought down into Central, South, and North America, intermingling in with the indigenous people from those lands, creating these vibes and these vibrations and these music for the time that they were in order to get out of certain slavery and hells and holocaust. So it just kept evolving until, when they get into the Gulfport, because if you think about it, the transatlantic slave trade hit South America, Central America, and North America first, so naturally all that music kind of went the same way, and it experienced different changes during that travel, during that journey. So when it hits the Gulfport and it comes into like Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Texas, and it keeps on going up further north, like I can't honestly tell myself that Kool Herc, being of, I'm pretty sure he's of Jamaican ancestry, would say, yeah, it started here.
I started hip hop, yeah.
In New York,
yeah,
where he has history and ancestors that are linked down in Jamaica. KRS-One, of all people, should know that because his ancestry directly is, from what I know, I might be wrong, is Jamaican. So I understand with the whole New York City, Big Apple, New York shit is. However, there's a deeper thing when it comes to this music that we've been creating over the centuries and millennium. That doesn't belong to anybody. That it didn't necessarily start anywhere. It just is.
It just finally evolved to where we can touch it and make it and put our own spin on it. And it's interesting that you said that, because even looking at your countdown, there was one video that I actually couldn't get my hands on, but it was more like a metal rock music type, right? And I'm looking at your resume and I'm going, this dude listens to all kinds of shit. Like, you're not afraid to go into different types of modes with your music. Tell us about what people think is gothic or punk rock. You're not afraid to travel into that. Tell us a little bit about your journey there.
Yeah, I think I was like one of the only like little brown kids listening to this. It was like Children by Marilyn Manson. And why? My idea was, why not? Why the fuck not? You know what I'm saying? Why can't I listen to Bone and Marilyn Manson? Why can't I listen to NWA and Black Sabbath? Because I can. This music is attractive to me. If it's good, if it's speaking to me in a certain way, it's attractive. I'm going to jam to it. I'm going to become a student of it. I'm not going to be afraid because somebody's going to judge me, or this girl might not date me and think I'm a fucking weirdo because I'm with the God kids here, but I'm on the football team too. Like, I'm a Gemini. We can do that.
We can do that. Geminis are phenomenal people.
Yeah, we're allowed to. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to murder you niggas. So.
Don't start your Kendrick shit, Wonder Twin. Don't start your Kendrick shit.
Like, he just jumped, like that spirit just jumped like a fork between us, man. We can't help it. So when I listen to Ozzy, like, Black Sabbath has a song, God is Dead, and people like, that's just blasphemy. And it's like, well, they're not Christian. God is blasphemy. And they ain't even really listen to the song. It's a question put out there, like, is God dead? Look what the fuck y'all doing in the world.
So what's the black all about? When you look at goth, when you look at goth and you're wearing your brand new throwback and your new hat and your new sneakers, and you see this kid walking down with all these holes in his face and got on his black nail polish and black lipstick, and you say there is a reason for that. What is that?
There's a freedom in being who you are on the inside and expressing it on the outside. You let the light shine. I think there's an old song they used to sing in church that goes like that. So, if you're seeing somebody that is wearing the all black, what people call gothic style, then you already gonna put them in one category. They must be goth, but they might only listen to grunge music. They might only listen to death metal. They might not even listen to anything goth. So, there's so many different genres of things, that you can just look at somebody and be like, oh, he's trying to be a Mexican, so he listens to some 41. Hell, nigga, he might be listening to Jay-Z.
Right.
Right.
In my golf gear.
New York. About Jay-Z and the X Games and shit.
Right.
You know, we get caught up on, like, they say, well, Ricky, we're all black all the time. Like, well, this is science behind it too, because when you wear black, you try to keep it light. So I wear a lot of black to attract a lot of light, because there's a lot of darkness inside.
Interesting.
So I gotta find that shit out.
Interesting. Now, let's take it back to, well, not back, but just bring it to the other side of your musical career. Read your resume is exhausting. As much stuff that you've done, and a couple things stuck out to me. The two things that kind of stuck out to me, that you were actually casted in the Jacksons American Dream movie and the Temptations movie. Now, you know, I gotta ask, who were you in the Jacksons movie? And were you like grown, or were you like a child when you did this?
Yeah, I was a kid.
Yeah.
I was a kid. Yeah, I was younger, you know, and one of the main things I do remember, we were dancing in the bedroom, and then like Joe or Dad at the time, like chasing us around the house and shit, and we had to do that scene maybe like 30 times. I was young, and then like the Temptations, I was young too. I do remember I played Otis' younger brother in that, which was a real nice check too, by the way.
You gotta get a check.
Cool. But I think there was a lot of people in Pittsburgh that were in that movie too, though, and maybe the Jacksons too.
Yeah.
Strike, different other movies, but I did theater too. So like, damn shit, I did theater and a gangbang at the same time.
Wow.
At the same damn time.
Wow.
Right? But you know, my gangbang homies, they would tell me like, you know, Williamsburg Hoods, whatever, they would tell me like, no man, you just different. Like you shouldn't be out here doing this. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't be out here.
And you know what? That's interesting that you said that, because I don't think people really understand about the gangs. They're, you know, they have their destructiveness with them. Don't get it twisted. I'm not dumb, you know. But there are people that say, you know, this is not for you. Why are you here?
Yeah,
you know, it is a loving. You know, there's some love in there. You know.
There's a lot of love, man. It's born out of the street tribe tradition, out of the brown people's liberation movement. I say brown versus black because I make a I have to differentiate between those two colors on purpose at times, because like black just being the color that it is, and I've never seen a black person. Like I've seen niggas that's really, 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 really brown. I ain't never seen a black person.
Yeah, I don't call myself black either.
That was kind of given to us like Negro, or like African American, or like nigger, or like whatever word that.
You know, we're the only race of people that changes our ethnicity. Excuse me, our nationality. Basically, we don't have that, so we always change who we are every 25, 30 years. We're a different motherfucker, you know. We went from Negro to black to color to, you know, African American. Like, who the fuck are you? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I can relate to that.
So, like, we're so mixed. There's so much in us. You know what I'm saying? That we don't have a flag like, you know, certain people.
Our nation, a nation. You know, most nation. There's every person on the face of this earth can identify themselves with a nation, not a country, a nation of people. But us.
Yep.
We just some niggas. Yeah, we just some niggas. Alright, so now you have done work with a lot of people. Earlier in the show, we watched your video you did with Glenn Lewis. You have written for Sierra. You've written for Marsha Ambrose, the formerly of Floetry. You've written for Wayne and Morris of Boyz II Men. I mean, bruh,
like, you know, so I came in the game, as an artist. I was born an artist. I am art. So, you know, naturally, it just comes out, and people will gravitate to it, or people gravitated towards it because it's just so authentic. So when I came to Philadelphia and met another rapper, you know, that his name Sugar Tongue Slim or whatever. So
Sugar Tongue Slim?
Yeah.
Sugar Tongue?
Sugar Tongue, like, you know, he was talking about pimping. That was talking about. Like,
Sugar Tongue. I got to remember that one, bro.
Nah, don't remember that. I don't rock with him no more. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I was in a group called Liberation, which I don't know if you remember.
With Chinnis? With Brother Chinnis?
Yeah, Chinlo.
Oh, yeah, man. I remember Liberation, bro. That was one of my favorite groups.
I was in that group.
I know I met you before. Oh my God, I met you at East Liberty at the East Fest one year when they did it right by the Shadow Lounge. Yeah, man, I remember you now. See, I met you. Wonder Twins activate, bruh.
Yeah, I told you, power up.
Power up. Yeah, yeah, man.
Yeah, I was with Liberation, man. It's a LIB for life, though. You know,
Yeah.
I just talked to Jen. I talk to Joe Black every day.
Yeah.
So when I came to Philly, you know, I was doing it's a go around. I ain't never been to the city, and getting with SES, and we started doing these outcast mixtapes. So he already had a relationship with Jazzy Jeff, Touch of Jazz. So being down there around poetry and areas, music, Soul Child, Bilal, and Wanye, and the whole voices, man, Dragon Style, City High, the list goes on and on and on. It was real soul time. Everybody was just at the Touch of Jazz, you know, cooking. So bouncing around studio to studio, I had the opportunity, and it's like that humbled me to just be around other great artists that were just art. They were just dope. And so we would get together, we would just jail and jam, and then put records together. So what happened was we got signed to Def Jam under Dre and Adele. Prior to that, we had been writing for different people. And Sierra was one of them too. Like, she had come up from Atlanta, and we had started working on a record, and they wanted to see if she liked me as an artist or whatever. So we worked on the hook, and she took it back down to Atlanta. We were originally going to be on the song though, but politics and politics.
Of course.
We could either send it on the record. You want to go platinum? Get. Anyway, that was that. But you know, writing for Eve. Trick Daddy, Trina, I wrote for Skills.
Yeah, now Skills, let me make sure, because Skills is Mad Skills, correct?
Absolutely.
He used to be Mad Skills. I loved it. His first album just kicked me in the head, man. I was like, who is this dude? You done did work with P.D. Crack. I mean, your resume's sick, man. Now, do you still have connections with a lot of these guys? Do you still talk to them like on some what up type thing?
Yeah, so me and P.D., I just was on P.D.'s last project he put out to make the Crack Files 5. As far as Crack, Skills, the last time I talked to Skills was maybe this past winter.
Tell him I said, what's up? I want to interview him.
Yeah, I'll holler at him, definitely. I know
Yeah,
they overseas a lot. Like, they don't even be in the States a lot no more. But, you know, however you need me to holler, I'll holler at my folk.
All of them. Tell them to join JPBTV.com. Make yourself too. You see, I don't play no games. I get at everybody. If you hit me, I'm gonna hit you. It's that simple. Now, you have this saying, and I've always agreed with this. It's always bigger than hip hop. And you do a lot of different kinds of work, like activism. You do awareness for health issues, social justice, education, and you're also you were a spokesperson for the organization Stop Canada, which is Stop Child Auto-Inflammatory Disease. Tell us a little bit about your charity work.
Yeah, so I'm a recovering drug addict as well. You know what I'm saying? I've been 4 years sober now. But
congratulations, bro. Congratulations.
Appreciate it. One day at a time.
Yes, sir.
Nobody wants bread, drunk, and high anymore.
Right.
That's what it is. You know, you don't want to be drunk and high. Shit. So I stopped.
Yeah.
So it's that easy, right? Got on the deer, bro, and I walked out of rehab. But anyway, so with CID, Lisa Dickinson, that's her organization, her charity. She heard some of my music. I think she heard the song that got with Blues. Unconditional Love.
Unconditional Love. That one is deep there.
Yeah, you know, that's something I had to finish Brenda Got a Baby. That's what it was.
Yeah.
I wanted to know what happened to the baby that was thrown in the trash can.
Yeah.
That's what came out of that. You know, so she, Lisa, wanted me to pen something for her organization, her charity, which is for children with auto-inflammatory disease. And most people may not know what it is, but for brown people, or let's say black people, like what sickle cell is, that's kind of like on that level. Like, you know, the kids, they go through these pain episodes, and they can't get out of bed, and their limbs and their organs literally get inflamed and swollen, and you know, it's really painful. It can't cause death or whatever. finally getting out of bed. And for like being in bed for weeks and days and some even months. And dancing to the song, and they were like, he really cares. He did a song for us. And I'm like, I really do. I really do, because this is y'all. This is what we do it for. Like you said, you know, the hope you get with it is for everybody. So that's exactly what it's for. And from that, you know, it just got big, because I didn't know what the charity was too much. I didn't know who was involved. I didn't know Eminem was involved with the charity. I didn't know it was all worldwide. There's a lot of affluent people and doctors and just championing parents all around the world that have heard the song. They're like, yo, man, we really appreciate you doing it. I'm like, hey, I'm appreciative of still being here to have the opportunity
to do the song.
The only way I'm going to keep it is if I give it away.
Right. So you got this joint here, Ratchet, which is more of a, you know, I'll shoot you in your face type shit that we want to get into. But tell us a little bit about Ratchet and why you felt the need to make this type of song.
Ghost Gang, Murky Waters, there's a part of Bread that is a part of me and a part of my past that some of my homies, they know, and they hear some of my music. They're like, yo, bruh, you don't have nothing for us though. And the truth of the matter is, I did, but you have to catch the right fish with the right bait. So some of my homies, I look at them as a microcosm, but a microcosm, like, well, I have authentic music that I can do, because it's not contrived at all. When I'm talking about Ratchet, it's real talk.
It's real
So
talk.
I'm not lying. I love my guns. I love the power that they have. I think if we're taught responsibility and how to be responsible with them and what to do and not to do with them, then cool. If everybody wants to take all the guns off the planet and nobody can have one, I'm good with that. But if one person has one,
everybody should be allowed. That's right. Right.
So that song is also, the video is just kind of a spoof, like, oh, this is what I do every day. I clean my guns, I count my ammo, I go out, see, that's what I do. I'm a country nigga, I go out and shoot rivers. So what makes you think that if you disrespect me and mine, whomever you are, I don't care, whoever you are, that you can't be seen with some force. Now, this is something I promote. Am I promote violence? Nah, it's not about violence. It's not about violence at all. But once again, you gotta have the right bait to catch the right fish. And they may listen to something else that I got, and they'll see it's really good, like for real.
Well, we're gonna get into the video, Ratchet. We'll be right back with Bread, y'all. This has been one hell of an interview. We'll be right back, y'all. Go Live TV Hour DJ. Who the F ever?
Yeah, buddy.
Oh man.
No, not really. I really don't even want to explain to y'all what a ratchet is. If you don't know about now, then you stupid as fuck. But here's a reminder. Shit clad, let me show you some. 100 round bitch, let me throw you some. Shit clad, let me show you some. 100 round bitch, let me throw you some. Right around, I'm spraying that. Throw away, don't want it back. You don't really want it, huh? Did that murky water, bruh? Rocket in my pocket, make you lift off. Get few bullets, nigga, take off. Mossberg maze, nigga, get lost. Mossberg maze, nigga, get lost. Murky water boys do it every day. AK spray, we don't never play. Fuck you talking about, nigga? AK in your mouth, nigga. Shit clad, let me show you some. 100 round bitch, let me throw you some. Shit clad, let me show you some. 100 round bitch, let me throw you some. Right around, I'm spraying that. Throw away, don't want it back. You don't really want it, huh? Did that murky water, bruh? AK, SK, AR, OK, 15, banana clip, drum with it, nigga slip, all you monkey niggas done. Planet of the apes, let me show you some. All you monkey niggas done. End of the age, let me show you some. Shit clad, let me show you some. 100 round, bitch, let me throw you some. Shit clad, let me show you some. 100 round, bitch, let me throw you some. Right around, I'm spraying that. Throw away, don't want it back. You don't really want it, huh? Did that murky water, bruh. No limit soldier like a mess of pee. Pussy boy, fuck, nigga, rest in peace. I ain't got no man, ain't got no sense neither. Hit you with the 9 or the street sweeper, huh? Free that nigga see murder. All my nigga wild round with the burner. No tag, round with the burner. UGK nigga ride dirty. Shit clad, let me show you some. 100 round, bitch, let me throw you some. Shit clad, let me show you some. 100 round, bitch, let me throw you some. Right around, I'm spraying that. Throw away, don't want it back. You don't really want it, huh? Did that make you water, bruh? Yeah. Oh, I done that. This ain't nothing new. It might be new to y'all, but it's old to me. Been acting ratchet, my nigga. Ain't shit changed. Oh, a nigga might be sober, but I'll still sell your children guns and shit.
TV hour. We are live. Fred Bruh's on the line, and man, this is the interview, the videos. It's just been exciting. This has been an exciting show. I got a question for you though, bruh.
Yeah.
Can I get a 16? Everybody gotta give me a 16. You know, different. Let me get a 16, bruh. Let's go.
Well, you know, 16 ain't enough, no. Big paranoid, sitting in the deep sweat. 5 fucking days I ain't been asleep yet. Fuck them other niggas, I'm about to go slip knot. Heavy metal dog, get your whole click rock. Final destination, nigga, hell with just a pit stop. Try to lock me down, but pussy, I don't give a piss fuck. Cause if you been where I've been, dickhead, you would go nuts. And if you could see what's in my head, you probably throw up. If I go to war with somebody who was born dead, body count 92 plus 2, fuck whoever, cause your guts loose. You can say what you want, but what you gon' do? What I'm going through is schizophrenic. So take it like I never said it, never meant it.
Fred Bruh on the line, bro. You got any shout outs you wanna throw out for me tonight?
First I wanna salute you for reaching out to me and saying, hey, would you like to do this? Of course I would. I wanna salute you. I wanna salute the 412. I salute you, the whole Allegheny County. I wanna salute my team, Ghost Gang. I wanna salute Law of Attraction. You feel me? I wanna salute all my peers that are doing their thing. I wanna give a crazy salute to all the babies that's coming up listening to everything that's going on in music and in the world. I wanna tell the ladies, don't be discouraged. This world, this earth goes through changes all the time. Wars and rumors of wars, natural disasters, what have you. But as long as you're here, you can do something to make a change. Something to get yourself out your environment. Because all you have to do is change your fucking thoughts.
Change your thoughts.
Change your reality.
Well, I couldn't have said it better myself, Fred Bruh. It has been an absolute honor for me to interview you and do your countdown, and this has just been awesome. That's all I can say. Thank you so much for tuning in. Y'all know what it is. Go Live TV. Don't just get interviewed.
Pull a takeover. Go Live TaKeOva TV showcases you. Count down your top 5 indie videos, and then we interview you live only on the network. Don't just get interviewed. Pull a takeover. Contact the Push It Press 412-475-8313 and yo, watch Go Live TaKeOva